I'm embarrassed doing that.
You never embarrass me. Hey, what's going on?
I don't know, life. What happens when you least expect it, I guess.
Hey, you know, you are a role model, Robin. I tell Maxie and Georgie to be just like you. You're messing that up for me.
Well, don't tell them that because I am not a role model. Look at me, I'm a dope.
Is that so?
I love Patrick so much. And he says that he loves me, but obviously we have some different idea about what love is. His stupid old frat friend, Pete, convinced him to go to Vegas and get drunk and have sex with strippers. But don't worry, I'm sure he brought 1,000,000 condoms, which of course, you know, he'll only use about half.
You don't trust Patrick?
The truth is, I want to believe that it's his friend that convinced him to go, but Patrick doesn't do anything he doesn't want to do. Patrick wanted to go on this road trip, which means that he's not ready to be in a committed relationship, so I need to back off so he doesn't completely break my heart. The truth is, I was kind of getting used to the idea of being in love again.
The guy's not good enough for you.
No, he's not. But I love him anyway.
Welcome home. What a joy to see you and your son together again. Yes. And you, Miss Lulu.
Thank you, Alfred. We are so glad to be here.
I have tea set out, and your Aunt Alexis called and said she would like to stop by later to see you both if she feels up to it.
Yeah, that's fine. Would you mind taking Spencer upstairs for me? Norma said that she'd have his bath ready.
It would be my honor.
Here, go to Alfred. Go, Alfred. There you go. Thank you very much.
Mr. Nicholas, I can't tell you how I regret not seeing Colleen for what she really was. I feel I let you down. If you need to replace me, I'll understand.
No, Alfred, Colleen deceived us all, and please don't speak of leaving right now. I couldn't manage without you. Thanks. Norma, yes. Spencer's first nanny. She worked for Jack's. And in my arrogance, I let her go, but she's agreed to live here and help me take care of Spencer.
Well, stop blaming yourself. No one else could have known.
I'll try. So how are you? You certainly were eager to help me get this afternoon together. Was there something else going on?
Lucky asked Elizabeth to marry him last night.
Oh. It's a bit soon, don't you think, since the divorce just went through?
Yeah, well, that's the point. And at the hospital, Elizabeth wasn't wearing the ring that Lucky gave her. What if she turned him down?
That could be a disaster. Why is that? What are you afraid I'll do?
Lucky asked you to marry him?
To say that I'm an unfit mother, so I can use any help that anybody wants to give me.
Even from me.
I would really appreciate it if you could just say that the children were very well adjusted when they came to stay with you both for that short time when I was in the hospital. And look, you don't even have to say that I'm a good mother. If you just say that I'm not a bad mother, it would help. It would also be a very gracious gesture to the children. Anything that you would say would really contribute to helping me.
You want me to testify under oath that you're a good mother? I can do that.
You can. I really appreciate that.
It wouldn't even be perjury. You and I are never going to be friends. But I know you love your children. You throw yourself under a train for them. I have no problem at all testifying that Christina and Molly will be much better off with you.
That's really very nice of you, Carly. It is. And I want you to both feel free to burst out laughing when I walk out of the room. I'll have no problem with that. A, because I am standing here begging you for help. And B, because I was smoking pot.
There's nothing funny about cancer. And okay, you know, the way you got a little creative on how you dealt with your chemo may make me smile. But whatever you have to do, Alexis, do it.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll see you in court.
You can be truly magnificent.
Well, you got guts, I'll say that for you.
Here to post Robin's bail.
How was your road trip?
Enlightening. But I'm here now.
You shouldn't stay. I'll take care of
Mac,
Robin.
I'm not leaving.
Look, I asked nicely.
Mac, I'm not leaving. Robin needs me.
Don't worry, the charges probably won't
I'm
stick.
not talking about the stupid charges. Robin needs me, and I need her. I love your niece. She's the only one who cared enough about me to not worry about my stupid personality, my ridiculous habits. She decided I was worth it. And she saved my life. For God's sake, she saved my father's life. She's great taste in couches. She kept me sane ever since I pricked myself with that damn needle in the OR. I was a fool to go on the trip.
You're a fool. She's a dope. You're a match made in heaven.
Mac, trust me. I didn't touch a single stripper. The whole time I was thinking about how I needed to get back here and fight for her.
Oh. So there were strippers.
If Alexis weren't sick, I would have laughed my butt off. The fact that she got busted for smoking pot. But you know, chemo sucks. I don't know what I would do to get through it. She has 2 small kids, a psycho ex-husband trying to get custody. You do what you gotta do.
Alexis doesn't have a lot of support, and Rick's being a total bastard.
She knew Rick when she married him. Yes, that's the thing about love. You know, you get caught up in the passion, you don't see the reality of the situation. Sometimes you don't see the person for who they really are. And the one thing you can't do is try to change them into who you wish they were.
Am I interrupting?
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're not at all, because you guys need to discuss mob business, which I don't care about at all. It used to be a time when I'd listen at the door, but I won't anymore because I just don't care. So I'm going to be marking my time while you do your lawyer thing and get the charges dropped so I can go back to Jack's.
Doesn't it bother you that you are lying to your wife?
Of course it does.
Lulu and I are concerned.
It says somewhere in there in your charge that I had a rupture placenta like 2 years ago. And, well, we waited, doctor's orders, but we started trying to have kids again around New Year's.
Not many couples conceive in the first month. But if it'll give you peace of mind, I'll examine you.
Okay.
See if there's anything to worry about.
I know I'm being ridiculous. I want to make sure that everything is perfectly fine.
Rick Lansing's office.
They expect you to plead to a misdemeanor, no contest, pay a fine. Good news is we can go home.
You can go home. I'm not going with you.
Robin, what are you talking about?
Okay, what did you find?
What, you're very healthy, Sam. And as far as I can tell, you've fully recovered from the abruptia placenta.
Thank you. Okay, I pretty much expected that, so stay patient, keep trying, yeah?
I'm afraid there's another complication. Sam, I'm sorry, but I don't believe you'll ever be able to get pregnant.
Come on, Lorenzo. Can I have just a teeny tiny peek at my Valentine's Day present?
Now you understand.
Spencer and I have been through some, shall we say, difficult times in his short life. But I believe that all of the love and prayers and support of his family has brought us home. Now, some of you may or may not know, at the end of our latest adventure, Emily and Spencer and I found ourselves in a cathedral in St. Petersburg. Yes. But Anyway, we decided to go ahead and have Spencer baptized there. And I wish all of our families could have been there, as does Spencer Alexei Nikolaevich Cassadine.
Nice.
I owe a special debt of gratitude and love to Spencer's godmother, Emily. She never gave up on any of us.
To Emily.
To my brother, who brought his son home safe and sound.
Thanks. Hey. Hey, it's happy time. I'm crying time.
That's why I'm crying.
Listen. After all we've been through, there's nothing in this world you have to fear anymore. You know that, don't you? Yeah. I'll never let anything tear us apart again, I promise.
To family.
Oh.
Look at that. Let's get over here.
On the next General Hospital.
It's the hospital's fundraiser. That's tonight. We will both be there.
So will Lucky and Elizabeth.
I can't have a baby because I was shot.
Is there a problem?
Did I